Am I the jerk for drawing a boundary and saying we are only paying for the kids who were actually invited? I'm honestly feeling torn about this because part of me wonders if I'm being too strict and part of me feels like I'm being pushed into something completely unfair. My youngest daughter is turning 11 soon, and she asked for one thing this year, a birthday party at a local family fun center. It's one of those places with bowling, laser tag, mini golf, arcade games, and pizza party rooms. Not super fancy, but definitely more expensive than the park parties we usually do. For context, my husband is the main income earner in our family. I'm disabled, so money is always something we have to plan carefully. We don't live lavishly, and extra expenses matter a lot. We have several kids, and birthdays have usually been simple. Cake at home, a park gathering, maybe pizza and presents. Nothing extravagant. This year felt different. My daughter is the youngest, and she has watched older siblings have celebrations over the years, but she has never asked for something big before. She's a sweet kid, doesn't demand much, and she was so excited when she asked if we could maybe do a party at this place just once. So my husband and I saved where we could, cut back on extras, and managed to book the party package. The package allows 12 kids total, including the birthday child. That means we had room for 11 guests, but my daughter only invited 10 because she wanted to make sure there was enough space and no awkward last-minute problems. I thought that was thoughtful of her. The party includes 1 hour of bowling, pizza and drinks in a private room, cupcakes I'm bringing myself, and then arcade/play cards for the invited kids. It's already stretching our budget, but we wanted to make it happen for her. We sent invitations and asked parents to RSVP by text. The very first RSVP I got completely threw me off. The mom texted me saying they'd be coming as a party of 5. I stared at my phone for a second trying to understand what she meant. Then it clicked. She was planning to bring the invited child plus 4 other family members, presumably siblings. I was honestly stunned. Maybe I'm out of touch because my older kids are much older now. 17, 21, 23, and 27. And it's been years since I've dealt with elementary school birthday party culture. But when I was raising the older kids, if one child got invited somewhere, that meant that child was invited, not the whole household. I suddenly started panicking. If one family thought that was okay, what if others did too? What if 3 families brought siblings? What if I showed up having paid for 11 kids and suddenly had 18 children expecting food, bowling, and game cards? We simply cannot afford that. The place charges extra per child and it's not cheap. We budgeted down to the dollar for this party. There is no magical cushion of money waiting to cover surprise guests. So I sent a group follow-up message to all parents who RSVP'd. I tried to be clear and polite. Thank you so much for coming. Lillian is very excited to celebrate with everyone. We'll have 1 hour of bowling, then pizza and cupcakes in the party room. After that, the invited children will receive play cards for laser tag, mini golf, and arcade time. We only have enough food, seating, and activity cards for the children specifically invited. If siblings come along, parents are welcome to purchase separate activities for them, but party accommodations are limited to invited guests. Thank you for understanding. I thought that was reasonable, but now I'm second guessing myself because one parent replied very coldly and said it was kind of rude to exclude siblings if families have to come together. I understand childcare can be difficult, I really do. But why does that become my financial responsibility? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not saying siblings aren't welcome to exist in the building. It's a public fun center. Parents can absolutely bring them if they choose. I'm just saying I cannot pay an extra $20 plus per unexpected child, plus extra food, extra seating, and extra chaos. And this isn't coming from selfishness. This party is already a huge stretch for us. My husband worked overtime recently. I skipped buying things I needed. We've been careful for weeks just so my daughter could have this one special day. I'm also remembering why we stopped doing park parties years ago. We'd bring cupcakes and snacks, then random neighborhood kids would run over, grab food, and jump into games. Their parents would act offended if I said anything. It always turned stressful instead of joyful. This feels like the indoor version of that. I just want my daughter to have the birthday we promised her without me standing there anxious about surprise charges and not enough pizza. Maybe I should have written for invited child only on the invitations. If so, that's on me. But I honestly didn't think I needed to spell out that inviting one child did not equal inviting 4 extra people.